Alright, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy JayTheTrucker. I know I ain't made a video, but y'all keep supporting me. Like, comment, subscribe. I said I'm gonna make a video even though I'm on home time right now. I had just been doing some talking. So back in April, basically, you know, this video is going to be about like what trucking has done for me, what availabilities that I have now, and also it'll be a little bit about Swift Transportation because that's who I work for now. But anyway, so I didn't make a video for the last few weeks because I've been working hard. Then I decided to take a week off just to spend time with my family. It was a last minute thing. I got a love and hate, bittersweet relationship with trucking. Sometimes I absolutely love what I do, and sometimes I'll be like, why do I even do this? I might as well just go ahead and quit. So I was having a long, stressful, it was just a stressful week. I went to Charleston, West Virginia, back to Salina, Ohio, and then they end up sending me to Royal Front, Virginia. And I really don't like driving through the mountains and the hills, but I needed the money. I had took a few days off before that, so I wanted to make sure, you know, my checks are right, which that's another conversation in this video. Then after that, I end up doing St. Louis and Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana, which is also down that way with the hills and mountains. I feel like I would do better, but I don't trust my truck. I've had some issues with it, but I'm not going to get into all that. That's not about this video, but like I said, I'm on home time, and I usually don't do a video on home time. I focus at home, but I got some time. I'm running some errands, so I'm going to make a video for y'all. I think it was like Tuesday, 2 weeks ago. I was just having a rough week, so I was like, blase. I'm in St. Louis. I'm trying to make it home. It's raining really bad. This is my first winter driving without a trainer coming up. This will be my first winter, so I'm like, I got this though. I trusted my truck with rail, so I just got to build that trust. And this might be something that's just internal, but I know I have to build that trust with this truck with Swift. But it's a little shaky. It's an older truck. I got the 2018. And anyways, we decided to go out to Chicago for a week, like last minute planning. We had to book 2 hotels for our stay. My sister ended up coming out, but we really enjoyed ourselves. My whole purpose for that is the trip total came out. You know, I had my kids, my sister came out, and I probably spent $1,400. You know, for the whole week, including tolls, stay, food, activities, all of that. So basically, trucking has given me the opportunity to do that. Like I said, this was a last minute thing that we came up with. There was nothing that was planned before that or anything like that. It was just, hey, you want to go to Chicago it was supposed to be the weekend, but we ended up staying just to extend the weekend, Thursday to Sunday. But like, again, I'm only 22, so I'm giving you guys facts. I don't have that much work experience. But let me take y'all back a year ago from this. A year ago, I was working at a production plant making $15.88. I was bringing home about $2,000 a month. I am gonna drop, I don't know if I'm gonna put my whole pay stubs or just put the screenshots of what's been deposited in my account from October 1st to October 31st today. I have made a little bit take home over $7,000 in 1 month. This is definitely something different to me. It has opened up, my bad, y'all, I'm driving, so I'm paying attention, but it has definitely opened up a lot of doors for us. My fiance do not work, she's in school. My oldest daughter is in school, blase, but that's not important. My main focus is my pay. So the last few weeks, I'm supposed to run 6 days, I'm running 4.5, sometimes 5. Even if that, my checks have still been, you know, thanks to the man above. I don't know how, but I've been doing calculations, trust and believe. I'm the type of person, if I work a job, I'm going over that pay statement to make sure I get paid every dime I'm supposed to. I ain't giving no company no free work because they ain't giving me no free money. It's just point blank period. But yeah, so anyways, I made a little bit over $7,000 this month. I'm very proud of myself. Back in April, I bought a 2019 Chevy Traverse, and I have already got it paid down halfway, and I am actually, this is our last few days in this car, because we're looking at like a 2019, 2020, and if we can afford a newer Suburban. We was going to go with a Tahoe, but we got kids, and when we go places, we need the space. We realized that when we went to Chicago, because we also got a Chrysler Pacifica, which would have been way better, but sadly it was down. We had to get some maintenance fixed on it, but we bounced back. We never down for long, but like I always say, it's a minor setback for a major comeback. So it's like, I don't know, you know, I just feel like trucking has put me in a position to where I can support my family comfortably. I love doing stuff with my kids. Anybody that know me and previously worked with me at any other job, if it's just okay, co-workers are going to get together, 2 times out of 10 I might show up, 8 times out of 10 I might not. Anything with the kids, 11 times out of 10 I'm the one planning it. I'm gonna be the first one to show up. That's just how I am. I live for my kids, I work for my kids. Shout out to my mom, because she definitely did that with us, and my pops. But it has definitely made a lot. But I'm gonna get into the pay and all that pretty soon. I wanted to let you guys know we are planning on moving. I used to run Illinois to Wisconsin all the time, so I kind of want to get into the Michigan-Indiana border, or the Illinois-Indiana border. I'm not pretty sure about the Wisconsin, because that's a little bit too far from my family. And we got small kids, that's our support system, but I'm definitely thinking about making a big change. Anyways, trucking, how I feel about, like, literally, trucking has done so much for me. I'm trying to get it all together to put it in words for you guys, but I know a lot of people will say, all right, now this finna piss me off. This car was going slow, I got over it. Now he wants to get in front of me. And then he started breaking the turn. Trucking has done so much for me. Like I said, I am only 22 years old. We own our house, we own both of our cars, which, no, I'm not bragging, but I am gonna speak on my achievements. This is my channel. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But I'm just trying to give you guys a picture idea of Jay's life. Like, we own both of our cars. Like I said, I'm halfway done paying for this one, and I'm actually selling it, so I won't even have it next week. We're looking at a newer Suburban. Definitely gonna keep the van. I don't care what nobody say. I like the van. It helps us with all the smaller kids. We own our home. We're not renting or anything like that. We got a mortgage, but I'm able to handle all of this. Our private health insurance, I am able to handle all of this on my own. Like, we have no extra income. We do not get government assistance, anything like that. And I'm proud of myself, because I'm like, I could give my fiance that leeway to go to school. My kids, well, my oldest kid go to school, but the rest of them, we could put them in daycare if we wanted to. But I'm really looking to get out of I'm in the central area of Michigan, central east area or whatever it's called in Michigan. So I'm looking to get out of here because trucking is a good gig, but I don't like being away from my family. Even though I've been doing this for a year now, I still don't like being away from my family. But when I left my job, I was only making $2,000 a month, and I've made take home $7,000, a little bit over $7K. So I'm proud of myself, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I've been telling people for a very long time, get into trucking. It's something that a lot of minorities are not into, and especially minority females. I'm not only speaking black, I'm talking about just females in general. I'm not even going to do the whole race thing. Get into trucking, because it's not hard. I'm telling you guys, it's definitely not hard. I do got a bittersweet love relationship. I'm looking for jobs every single day, but then when I get a call for them, it's like $16 an hour, back to that $500. I just can't see myself doing that. I really don't. Yeah, the sun is out and it's early, y'all. I gotta still get myself together, but I don't see myself doing that. I don't want to make my fiance go back to, I'm not gonna say make, but I don't want to put us in a predicament where she has to go back to work. I'd rather her focus on school. I like the relationship and the vibe that's going on within my family. Like, everybody's happy. We're able to do stuff where we just went to Sam's Club yesterday, spent $400 just getting regular decorations and stuff so we can start hosting holidays at our house. We're doing minor upgrades, so we're slowly becoming more family oriented as I want us to be, everybody to be. So trucking has done a lot for me, but my review on Swift. So it's been about, I'm going into my 3rd month now, so I'll say a 3-month review or whatnot. Swift has been very, very good to me. I want to say shout out. I don't know if I can even mention his name in this video. So my driver leader, my fleet manager or whatever, both of them are good men, but I definitely want to say shout out to the one who's been working with me a lot. I've been going through some things. I mean, he's bent over backwards to make me comfortable at my job. I did not know, we definitely had some miscommunications about pay. Like I said, I'm one of the people that focus on my pay stubs, but we fixed that. They worked things out with me. My truck was in the shop, and I ended up having to get a hotel because, you know, these terminals don't have bunk rooms. And for people who's watching this video that's not in trucking or getting ready to get in trucking, or trucking terminals don't use the, you know, the wording bunk room. Bunk rooms are nothing but when I worked for rail transport, if your truck was in the shop, you could get a bunk room so you could rest. It's a bed in there. It's usually a table, a fan, you know, just little. It's like a mini hotel room, but no bathroom in there. They didn't have that, so I'm like, you know what? I don't want to take my truck out the shop because then, I don't know. I just didn't want to take it out, so I ended up getting a hotel room, and they ended up paying for my whole weekend stay in the hotel room, like just giving me the money back, just because even though I had the option to take my truck out, I chose to do a hotel room. It was a weekend, and I'm just like, well, I'm not too far from Chicago. Let me explore for myself. So that's another good thing about, I mean, like, all right, I'm gonna cut the bull crap. I hear a lot of people say, oh, Swift this, Swift that. It's not Swift itself, it's Swift drivers. If you apply yourself, I've not been in one accident. I have not seen another Swift truck in accidents, but I definitely see it all over the internet. If you apply yourself, and this leading into the next thing, I just got done working for an owner-operator. So I was not used to the camera or the smart drive assist or, you know, the distance warning and all that anymore after I left XPO and rail transport. Well, I definitely been getting hammered and getting coached on that by my driver leader, which is his job, safety. You know, I've been watching my videos and I'm like, well, there's nothing wrong with this, but like it says, I don't have that distance that I need, so I was not used to that no more. But they definitely been on it. Like, the safety equipment that they have definitely is to prevent the things that I knew coming into Swift. Because at first I was like, dang, you know, I don't want to drive for Swift. You know, even though they're the largest trucker company in our country, they got so many accidents, you know, like, what's going on? Oh, people are going to be laughing I drive for Swift, but now I'm like, I make more money than some people that's been in trucking for 20 years. I'm a company driver. So, I don't know. I mean, like, if y'all want to get in trucking, please leave the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. People have been hitting me up on Facebook, and I don't know what video, but I dropped my email. I've been getting emails. So, it's not bad, but even if, I don't know how I'm going to add my pay statements or to let you guys see how much I've been making. I'm not one of them truckers that are hiding. I will definitely tell y'all, because I want to see my people win, even if we not acquainted with each other. If you've seen this video and then you start trucking and you start winning, I'm proud that I put the information out there. When I see my friends win, I'm proud for them. A lot of my older homeboys, you know, they still work at the production plant, but they've moved up. Some of them have quit and started doing what they like to do on their own. You know, shout out to them. I'm happy to see them win. But I ain't getting off topic, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I might merge another video into this, allowing y'all to see my pay. But, I mean, long story short, trucking has done a lot for me. I'm only 22. You will have your ups and downs. It's never going to be blase, 100% on point. Like, every job got its ups and downs. But as for Swift, I mean, I can see myself staying here longer. That's why I'm trying to move, so I can either get closer to my account in this apartment, and no, I'm not letting my house go. I worked too hard for that. I'm either going to get closer to this account, or I'm going to switch accounts somewhere where I could go local and still be, you know, within the 5-6 hour range, probably even lower than that with my family. But y'all, don't forget, this is JayTheTrucker. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to this video, comment on this video. Let me know, give me some feedback. Let me know how y'all feel about these videos. Yes, I will start editing them. I'm going to call my sister right after this, but stay tuned, y'all.